to your mind when it comes to the word autism? And a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Now you may open. Autism to me is a hidden disability that can affect many kids and many people in different ways, from young kids to old adults. Like I said before, you're going to hear a genuine story about a genuine person with autism and her story. I was born in a cold night in Liverpool in 1996, and then I moved up to Newcastle as a young baby, as my mum wanted to be near grandparents. My dad was working abroad a lot while they were married. I wasn't diagnosed with autism until I was about 2 years old, and it wasn't officiated until I was 4 years old. And apparently, some people want to know how autism started, whether it's in genes or whether it's some magical thing that made you autistic. There are a lot of rumours that it could be something to do with the MMR injection. As when I was originally just a genuine little baby learning to talk, and once I got MMR on my lip, on a holiday, that's when the whole problems got a little more noticeable with the autism. I stopped talking, my eye contact was disappearing, and was just everything in my life was just unpredictable. You'd never know when, you never feel let people know I'm hungry due to communication, or where I was running off to. You know what it's like for you parents, how you have to wonder where your kids are going and you always run after them. Mum and Dad have definitely had a good little exercise chasing after me. Then once we got autism diagnosed, that's when Mum had to find the right way to get help. And once I turned 3, you all have an early memory of your life. Mine was when I was 3 years old and I learned how to speak. I learned it mostly through television, not by anybody else. I used to watch a lot of TV when I was little. Do you watch these shows? Sesame Street, Barney, Teletubbies, all them shows. They used to really help me talk, and they were the best shows I used to watch when I was a little kid, because they used to teach kids how to accept others, and you could be friends, and you could learn new songs and everything. That's what the best thing about those TV shows were, about acceptance, which is what everyone with autism would want in this world. Now, we'll get back to the school days, where more of my life started. I went to Mary Farms Primary School for my nursery. I did try preschool, but group playgroup. Was that a playgroup? Mm-hmm. And it did kind of work, so I had separation from my mother. She was the only person who understood me autism at the time. My sister did try, but I don't think she was able to know that autism was there forever, so she did try to cure me. And we didn't very much get along when we were younger due to my autism, but as we grew up, now that. Once school started, a lot of teachers were still getting used to what autism was, because it was still a new thing back in the day. It was when all the African Americans were dragged to America for slavery and stuff. How there were new people in the world and people learning how to cope with new people. That's how it is today for all of us. It was easier with having friends at school, because not many kids cared about what others were and managed to get along just fine. I was quite good and as popular. I did have a few admirers along the way and lots of good friends. Once the autism was diagnosed and we moved in to go for the primary school, they had a nice lounge here for kids with autism. It was really, I think it was a special privilege where I was in there. But it was really nice though. We used to go on lovely trips, to see Santa. It was just a little soother from all mainstream life. And a couple of months later in reception, little did I know I'd meet my bestest friend in the whole wide world. Bit ironic, because my best friend is not autistic. She's actually just normal, like any other kid in the earth, but she was somehow managed to understand my disability, and that's how we're best friends as of this day. The only bad part about mainstream school is when I started growing up, that's when my autism was getting less noticeable, and teachers thought I was culling a little, and that's when they moved me into mainstream more often, and not in much in the language unit, which kind of caused a little problems. Well, the kids used to actually, when the kids were growing up, they started to learn more mimic their parents, the same as an autistic girl will learn to mimic normal people. And because of that, some of them didn't even have the knowledge of autism, and then they started just to learn how to push buttons, and just didn't understand how why I reacted to things, why I was being naughty. It was just because of curiosity, like any other normal kid, testing the boundaries, or just why was I crying a lot, what kind of stuff triggered us, sensories, sensory to mushy food when it comes to eating, sensory to noise, when you hear noises loud, things can be louder in arias and normal people's ears, and also when it comes to eating, because when you hear those knives on the plates, ugh, it's so absolutely hello. And then because of the kids not understanding naughty. Like, I kind of started like eating more and binging on my favourite foods, as I was always a picky eater. I used to prefer like stuff like crisps, sweets and everything, and I started binging them, and I gained like 4 stone in weight, and that was the highest I got was 12 stone by the time I got to high school. Now, speaking of high school, that was the worst 2 years in my whole life, like, because I got dragged to school called Norman. I was supposed to be in the mainstream a bit, but due to a little bit of discrimination by some of the teachers, I got through in the mainstream altogether, which caused all the problems, because the team basically wasted my poor without telling us, and the kids used to pick on me a lot more, so they were all like small-minded and selfish. It took them 2.5 years to fight for my acceptance and try and get me out of that school. And by the time Mum got me out of that school, it was the best years of my life. So I went to this school called Woodlawn, which is for kids with all special needs, and it was just people with autism just starting school there as well, which made it a lot easier for us. And once I first got there, I was still a little still a bit traumatized after what happened at Norham. But gradually it got easier because I was starting to get better at being myself, and my weight went right down again, and I made loads of good friends. And all my friends were very accepting, all the teachers were very understanding, and with schoolwork it made it a lot easier because it was easier to explain to us how to do the questions, because usually I do take things literally. Like back in primary school when I had to do a lot of SATs, there was a question like, how does water turn to ice? The answer was supposed to be put it in the fridge. That's all I wrote was, it's a miracle. And there was another one where it said in science, what would make it a fair test? And I said, when everyone gets a 2. Due to that easy explanation, it made it easier for me in exams and stuff, because I got a C in my maths and got an English equivalent to a C to an A star in English and ICT, which made it so much easier. But by the last year, I was nearly about to leave, but due to a couple of free holidays, I got decided to stay. And little did I know I was going to meet the soon-to-be husband who's right here today. Give away, Bob. And speaking of holidays, holidays are the biggest soother for me my whole life. It's strange because most people with autism don't like changes in their environment, but for me it was just a little bit of freedom as I could be myself around other places, because nobody would ever see me again after a week and they'll just forget every other silly thing I did. It was just amazing, all the opportunities I got to do. It definitely helped me with my eating a lot better, because when I mentioned about Woodlawn going to different countries, I was forced to eat the food because I wanted to give respect to the people, locals in their country, respect their culture, which made it a lot easier. And then gradually I just started liking all the food, and my taste buds was getting a lot easier. I just actually everything, every cuisine you can think of, Italian, Chinese, Indians, every kind, honestly, you name it, I'll eat it, even a century-old egg.
She did.
Where did you eat the century-old egg, Matthew?
In Shanghai, just earlier in April.
Welcome, China!
Ni hao.
Natalie, you're very good.
Thank you. When I went, also after that, I decided to go back to meetings. I felt ready to go, and once I started college, I decided not to stop caring what people thought, because I'm never going to change. So what's the point in trying to make a difference? So I just thought, whatever goes on, I'll just stop caring. So it did give a few unique quotes that people probably never forget. There was one time when they were picking on my friend, making horrible jokes about her, and I was trying to compliment her, because they were kind of calling her overweight, them bad jokes, and then I was trying to be nice and say, you're nothing compared to Heather Trott. Then she took it literally, thought I was actually calling her that, and I wasn't. I was trying to call her skinny. And there was another time when we had to do a questionnaire, and I'll show you this chair. We had to do this questionnaire about what to do in a job interview, and the teacher asked the question, do you select this in a job interview? Everyone said no, and that was the answer. But you know what I said? I said, maybe it depends on the job. Do you even know what that even meant at the time? I just wondering looking at everyone oh, so funny, and then when I realized what I meant, I just felt them fall off everyone else. It definitely helped me a lot, because the teachers there was still a little bit not sure about what it was to understand this, but they were kind of helpful. And I still passing my level 2 and level 3 course, travel and tourism, which went really well, and now goes to the current day where I'm now currently attending Sunderland University. And right now at the present tense, can you believe how a little girl this little, who never smoked, always ran away and never would eat anything, to a girl now who's travelling the world, going to university, and now getting married next year, and everything, like, and traveling the world. I've done loads of things since I was a little kid. Like I was scuba diving in the Gulf of Thailand. I've been to 5 Disneys around the world. Well, it will be 5 as of February. But honestly, like, I never believe how much like everything's like changed since then. And now we go to the future tense. What do we want to change in this world? Like, what would you want to be in the future and everything? Definitely what I want in the future is to try and keep fighting for acceptance by everyone in the world. Just like you've seen all those other people like Nelson Mandela, Martin Luther King, Gandhi fight for all our acceptance. That's what I'd really like to change in this world. Keep going until we get to the point where we can and if we do find the right help, we'll get where we want to be. Honestly, this world could make it be a better place and even a fairer place if we get the right help, we could even take over the world. And if anyone with autism decides to run for Downing Street, honestly, I'd vote for them any day. And honestly, look how many big people have changed history since. Like we wouldn't have the Little Mermaid or Alice in Wonderland. The people who wrote those stories were autistic too. And Albert Einstein was autistic. There was many more. Tim Burton was autistic. Stanley Kubrick was autistic. Even historians like Isaac Newton had some kind of special needs. Like many celebrities, honestly, you can't believe they all had autism. They managed to do something and never gave up to be where they are today. A legend that's still remembered. So yeah, as I was explaining, wherever you want to be in life, never give up. If you want your kids to live, communicate with other people, never give up. You want your children to follow their dreams, never give up. And if you ever want to be, sorry, I just lost it. I need a drink now. I too much.
Very passionate.
Because whatever you want to do, you ever want the kids to have the dreams that you want for them, never give up. And in the words of the greatest showman, I make no apologies for whatever I said, this is me.